Alright, and we are back. Hello. This is a morning stream. Decided to stream a little bit. Need to catch the Alpha Buzzule. We're still working on those quests. I was gonna do some streaming off, some playing off stream. I'm like, well, let's just stream it. Let's just stream it. Might as well. For anyone who wants to watch, we can play it. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna watch, but that's okay. I will be back on tonight as well. I was gonna stream today a little bit this morning. I have some other stuff I gotta do, and then we'll stream tonight. Okay. So we were gonna do. Windswept run. Operation. Cherim. Catch a Combi at Grulsum Grove. Fenion. Okay. Artillery. Get some more country salts. Find a Pokemon that can use Rock Smash. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. I think we'll try to. I'll check this one, see if I can do that one. Or we could just get back to the story quest. I might just do that. Let's head to Alabaster Islands. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Alabaster Islands. And the camp magically appears. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Islands apart from Toha, leading the old supply corps excursion to gather materials. But the survey corps, of course, must go anywhere that Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you'll find Avlog, is rather far off, I'm afraid. That's okay, we have a mount. Doubtless, this mission to tackle Avlog will be another dangerous one. Learn all that you can from Arita, and Automon to try to keep yourself safe. Will do, Mr. Sir. Brisk out there, isn't it? Especially when you're wearing a t-shirt. How are you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of the almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sinnoh. Yes, I believe what you want, just tell us where to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is, talking about the Garrick fellow, right? Where did you find him? Avalog's legacy of obviously. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have meant when I said you'd be heading somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go, Chris? Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing by them. See you at Abalog Legacy, Chris. Take care on your way. I'm right here. You can take me with you. Or you could not. I guess we can look for Pokemon while we're running around. Oh, cool. That has so some of the Pokemon from Generation 8 are brought into this game. And Bulldoze will probably kill it. Let's see if Water Pulse just weakens it. Nope, that kills it too. Here is our first Wisp. 19 Wisp nests, so there's 20 total, looks like. And do we need the ABM? We do. We need to defeat 3, catch 6, defeat without fighting type moves. With fighting type moves. Okay, so we'll grab our Staraptor. And Grit Dust. I've been using my Grit Dust like basically as quick as I get it. I don't know if that's a good strategy or not, but just wanted to keep my inventory somewhat clean. One to 3. Okay, so we may not be able to use all of these. That is special attack already raised. Special attacks already raised on that. Attacks already raised on that. And I guess this thing can be tanky or let me put this thing speed. There we go. There's another one. Boom. I would like to fight one more of these just so I can get the dex entry done. But it looks like that might not happen. Ooh, I like this thing too. Oh no, don't run away, I'm only I'm trying to catch you. I'm only trying to abduct you and put you in a little ball. Don't run away. Oh, there we go. There's crunchy salt. We have those materials now. Let's get one more. You might not catch it. Nope. I think we're good on that though. I'm gonna leave it. Okay. There's another one. Okay, we have to catch this one. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. One snow runt is caught. That was a light specimen, apparently. There's one down there. Oof, we're wasting our Pokeballs. See if we can just nicely get down here without taking too much damage. May have to weaken it a little bit. Ultra Ball should catch it. There we go. And yeah, another snow runs. I'm gonna check the Pokedex entry here. We caught light specimen. I want to catch one without being spotted. We could defeat a couple too. More grit dust. And stardust too. Okay. So this thing can learn, our Typhlosion is a ghost type apparently in this game, so I wonder if it can learn, like, Shadow Ball. That would be nice. Get that ghost stabbing. Let's see if they can catch this one unawares. We've got it. Awesome. We have enough Hauntos, but oh my gosh, the swines. I love this Pokemon. This thing is adorable. Okay. Sure, we'll fight the Haunter, why not? Does not want to hit a Shadow Ball. So Shadow Ball is in this game. And Ghost versus Ghost is going to be super effective, of course. Take this thing out. We'll go to... I guess Staraptor is fine. Oh. It has Levitate, so Gastron's not going to be very good here. Alright, got that. Here we go. Good job. Yeah, let me check that Moo for Gastronix. That actually might be useful. Hydro Pump is probably a lot better than Water Pulse, so. And Recover is probably a lot better than Bulldoze. Actually. Yeah. We got one of those. See if we can catch the bigger one. Right. Catch one more of those. Energy Ball should slaughter this thing. Yeah. And we can check the new mid from this thing as well. Thunder is a more powerful mid, but much less accurate. I think we're going to keep the Thunderbolt. I don't want to give up 25 accuracy for 20 power. Yeah, it just seems really bad. You're gonna be missing a lot if you switch that move. We're just kind of exploring right now. This is a new area, so I did want to get a little bit of exploring in. Try to fill out the Pokedex real quick, and then we'll continue on with the story. If I go up here, am I going out of the... Yeah, it's like I'm leaving the area. Go down. Preferably without dying. There we go. There's another iron shard. There's another battery. I think we've completed the Pokedex battery, I want to say. No, we have not. Okay, so we need to catch 6 if we wanted that. We need to defeat 4 of them. Oh, don't run away, man. We'll try running up on it here. Might run away though. Oh, didn't. Okay. Alright, it doesn't want to fight me. Not in the mid. He's like, no, I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to run away. Another Apian. And money. Cool. I just got 2 down. And if you run back and forth a little bit, they should respawn. I want to see the Pokedex on this. Okay, so we caught 1. Defeated 1. If we defeat 3 of them, you get an entry. If we catch defeat with grass type moves, so if we defeat another one with grass type moves, that'll really help us out. Already running out of space. Could use up our potions, I guess. At least 3 and no greater than 5. Attack can get raised. Special attack can get raised. And we'll fight this thing as well. Kill it the earliest. Ooh, now there's a Pokemon we want to catch. God, that was a waste of Pokeballs. It's probably not gonna get caught. Now it's enraged. You could use a close combat. I think that would kill it though. Yeah. Oh well. We'll try it again. This giant like open white space. Look, almost looks like I'm like in some kind of like out of bounds glitch. There's so little texture on the ground that would distinguish between, you know, the game. And there's an alpha variety as well. Apparently they're either red. Okay, if we use an aerial is, yeah, not gonna kill it. The problem is we might die. We can stun spore here. And maybe lower it with that's right, all of its moves are super effective against my stuff. Okay. Thunderbolt. That's pretty low. I'm probably gonna run back to our camp here, just so I can heal up. We'll get like 10 of these, just for those like really rare Pokemon. Oh yeah, and let's go ahead and dump our stuff. I think we have like too much stuff anyway. Go ahead and turn in that quest when we get a chance. Alright, cool. Make our way back. And we're trying to catch these Gallades. I saw an alpha one, I don't know if it's still there or not. Boom! Oh, that doesn't quite kill it. Well, it will next turn. Not very effective, bro. Also, these things are really good to train off of. They get a lot of experience. We're kind of under-leveled. Not our main Pokemon, but the other ones are kind of under-leveled. An Avon. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's attack's done. Make sure all their speeds are good. And if we do aerialist, I don't think this is gonna go. It did. Oh right, it's a grass type. My bad. My bad. Oh my gosh, there's this thing that I forgot. Electrite. Whatever its name is. Gabite should probably be good here. These are bulldoze. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Alright, that's one entry down. Get these speed efforts right. Is this gonna keep? There's no reason to hold on to him, I don't think, right now. Electabuzz. It's funny to see these things like in the wild because like in previous generations you would just never see them. They're kind of a pain in the butt to find. Having a ground type's like cheating, isn't it? Let's see, we have 3. We need to defeat something with a psychic type move. And we could stun it by using an item. That would be easy. I don't think I actually have a single psychic type move though. Maybe I just have to use flying. We didn't actually kill it, so I may just try to catch it now. But I caught it. Not good enough. I tried to use an Ultra Ball there, I guess so. Careless. That was 4 out of 4 defeated. 1, 2. Quite a few done. I need to catch a heavy specimen, so I think I need to catch the alpha variety. And I can defeat 10, which is quite a few. I can catch 3 more. We're starting to get to the point where it's not going to be very easy to fill out the rest of them. Alright, let's fight this thing. Yikes. Energy ball, bro. Dude, Finish Shock doesn't actually kill it. Good. That's gonna hurt. But we avoided it, thank god. We'll use an Ultra Ball here. This is a good time for an Ultra Ball. Perfect. We're just getting so many of these. Very quickly, we're starting to fill up our common stuff. Just want to make sure. Speed is already raised, special attack's already raised. Those are the stuff we need. Speed. And speed. Okay. Alright, now we can just do whatever. Focusing on damage first, so. I really want our Gabite to get leveled up. Because once it becomes like, you know, once the levels start to become more even, it's going to be a lot stronger. Hopefully we'll catch that one. There we go. That'll be a good catch as well. Let's angry with this. Thunder Web it? Yeah. Mr. Raptor might not even be so bad here. Having that normal type's gonna dodge the ghost type attacks. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. More dust. We're getting so much of this stuff now. I guess just like giving it away like candy, man. Yeah, I think Staraptor's the best here. Okay, yeah, that hurts. I think that's super effective here. We're gonna take super effective damage if we switch to a ghost type. So I guess we're just gonna go with Resurred. We will take super effective damage against Psychic though. We'll just go. Slowly making our way there. Just trying to explore this whole area. We keep finding stuff that we want to catch or defeat. I guess the way I see it is like we're gonna have to do it anyway, so might as well now. Okay. I'll try and catch this one. And we can defeat another one to get that entry, so that'll be good. We need to defeat with a psychic type though. Pretty strong style here. I think it just knocks it out. And a crit. Sure. Why not? Ooh. Yeah, let's try this one. Ow. Ooh, level 70. Okay, that's gonna be quite challenging to defeat. We'll try and hit it as hard as we can. That was not particularly hard. Go to Roserade, I guess, just if we can stun it. At least we're not taking damage from the weather. I guess I'd take that picture out. Okay, so we can hit with the Thunderbolt. I don't want to kill it. I just want to damage it a little bit more. That's pretty good. We're definitely using Ultra Ball here. Increase our chances. Nice. Very nice. And Gambit. Oh wait, actually, check out this new move. Outrage. Now there's a good dragon move. We can get rid of Dragon Claw. We can also get rid of Slash or Double Edge. We don't want to get locked into a dragon move. Slash isn't bad. Neither is okay. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of Dragon Claw. Okay. Let's travel back and reset. How's this one looking? Defeat 3 more, catch 2. Alright, let's defeat some. Here, bro. Gonna melt some Galeeds. No, you didn't find a Frost Glass. That would be nice. Or good. Otherwise, we're gonna have to use an item. Frost Glass. the Gash run, I just want to focus on it being tanky, because eventually it's going to be like a, you know, kind of a defensive pivot. I think we need to catch that one. We keep killing it. Yeah, I just want to injure it, man. I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill it all the way. But that was pretty good. What's this? Go down into the glacier, sure. Let's catch these things first. It doesn't do very much. We'll hit it one more time. It hit me. Ultra Ball, why not? Ultra Balls actually look pretty cool too. No, honestly, I don't know what your guys' favorite Pokeball design is. I think mine is, you know, there's a couple different ones I like, but honestly, out of all the designs, like I really like the classic Pokeball look. I think it's probably one of my favorites, and it kind of shows that you caught it the hard way because you caught it with a Pokeball that's with low catch rate. So I don't know, that's just me. But pick up some materials here for building more balls. We'll see if we can't try and catch this one as well. There we see the 80% accuracy coming in. Magazine would no doubt be a much better Pokemon to use in this situation, but yeah, we took it out. Try it again. Try attack. Hopefully, I just don't want to kill it. That's the problem. Unless that's still a little bit too strong. I may just have to kill it by being stealthy. Where is it? So we know that's gonna kill it. Will Thunderbolt kill it? Probably. Yeah. That gets it. There we go. But that'll get it as well. Catch one more of these things. That would be ideal. There we go, perfect. And we're trying to avoid this cutscene for as long as possible. Get all our little toys. Is that an ice stone? Dawn stone. I think it's really defensive. We can buff its defense stats, sure. Alright, let's go. Wow, he doesn't have a shirt on. It must be freezing. Well, that was a real slog fighting through all those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done. This gentleman is Avalog's warden and my most honorable teacher, Gark. So, show me some respect, Automon. Let's begin with proper introductions. I am Gark. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Chris, right? Of the Galaxy team. Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalog? He's in a frenzy, of course. So that's my next question. What is wrong with him being in a frenzy? It could trouble others? I don't know. Then I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what does your heart tell you to do? I don't know. I honestly don't know what that means. Our mighty lord of the tundra, Avalog, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalog's causing no trouble. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear that such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are. There's certainly some logic to that. But if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about grandstanding? Let's go to battling. Let's start. My musculature is as hard as unyielding as ice. Think you can break through? We'll find out. Wait a second, you got a double battle. We don't. That's cheating. I guess we'll just throw out a strong Thunderbolt. Magnezone without dying, so. Maybe take something with us. Ooh, we survived with 1 HP. Awesome. No, we didn't. Okay. Something faster. Typhlosion would be good here. Although because we are that ghost type, we could take a lot of damage. Gastrodon with the ancient power could be really good. And we're just pretty tanky, so. Nice, we got this secondary effect to go off. That should just do nothing to us, pretty much. Yeah. Level 24 Frostlass, not going to do much to us. Glad to see it's in the game, though. Oh, cool, we've got Garchomp ready. Outstanding. I'm as tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I suppose you all can get on with it now. This one's all right. Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about the stranger crest beforehand, but I'll vouch for her. Then, if you insist on quelling Aquala's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of that internal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck. Eternal ice, is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you'll need bravery. I actually beat this game yesterday, and the final boss battle music is a slapper. Alright, well, Doctor, we're gonna get to that hopefully relatively soon. Long story short, you've got to seek out a young lady named Asabi. Tell me a long story. You're not saving any time if we waste it puzzling. Isn't Abeg one of the Pearl Landers? Seems a bit odd to me. But fine, listen up. Eternal Ice stuff can be found atop of Abalog's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even a Sneasler can climb to the surface, yet alone a person like you're going to have to approach it by air, with bravery's help. Garak once managed to climb nearly to the top of Abalog's legacy, you know. He says he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. And about Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with bravery, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head towards Snowpool Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. What? Sabi? Oh, that's convenient. My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on the chase. Think you can reach me? I think we can. I see what you meant about Sabi, but why would she be up there? Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabi. Let me focus on a workout while I still can. What a Chad. And I guess we'll just continue on with the story. I would like to heal my Pokemon back up, but I think we're fine for now. Alright, please get up there. Please and thank you. We can't climb that apparently. Alright, here we go. Hello, my name is Sabi. Yes, I know. Nice to meet you, Chris. Same to you. I heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. You know why I'm here too. You want Bravious help so you can quell Abalog's frenzy. You guessed it. Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me. Let's go, Bravery. Alright, well, looks like we're on a hunt. Catch to climb Asabi. Where'd it go? Way over there, okay. And I guess we might as well go heal them because it's kind of close. Alright, let's dump some of the stuff so we can free up some inventory spaces. Probably don't need that until, well, you know what? Frostlass, I believe. Frostlass evolves with the Dawnstone, so maybe we'll hold on to this. And we can use those. Alright, dude, where's my Pokemon? Yep, that's nice. We're Pokemon time. Where's my Snow? Nope, it's incompatible. I'll have to check the evolution path. That's boosted. That can go higher. And that can go higher. Cool. Let's make it towards the top. Here we go. That's right, you can't throw Pokemon when you're in Sneasel, which is really unfortunate because you constantly have to mount and unmount. Okay. Chris! You made it all the way up here in this cold, but the question is, how did you catch me, or did I let my guard up? Ooh. One more thing, am I even really clairvoyance? You might be. No one but me really could really know, right? The next stop of our merry chase is Snow Point Temple. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored, Let's go, Bravery. I wouldn't try to think about it too much. If you convince yourself you're bored, you're probably bored. Alright, so we went all the way over here, only to have to go to clear the other side of the map, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Also, I'm curious, if we throw a Pokemon at this, do we get items? We do. Get a snowball. Hard ball made of compressed snow, hitting a Pokemon may stun it, creating an opponent. Okay. Alright, let's go down here. And we need to find that Machop so we can stun one just to get that requirement. 18 Wisp left. I don't know if we can go down that way. Gotta be careful not to fall down, otherwise we might die. Alright, that's good enough. I've not been through here yet, so let's go through here and check all this out. I like how it echoes in here. That's so cool. Little touches like that make the game more interesting. Just add some depth to the game. All right. There should be a Machop over here somewhere. I really want to fight it. Because now that we have the balls of ice, we can try to get us down off. It's probably on the other side of that ravine. I'm gonna... Oh well, we'll get it later. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, congrats on beating that game. That's good. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but we are gonna keep plugging away until we get it. Oh my gosh, we got a piece of wood. Okay, we only need one more piece of wood and we can make the Poké doll. That'll be a relief. I'm gonna look for any more. I don't see any. And there's an Eevee. Yeah, we'll catch one of those. Got it. Oh, where's the... I just saw Eevee. Now it's gone. Oof. Alright, let's be a sniper here. Oh, no, it's too... Okay. Well, I guess I have to fight it the normal way. Let's go. Those feather balls don't have any arc. They just, like, go straight, pretty much. Hydro Pump shouldn't kill it. That was perfect. Perfect. Can I still catch it if it's obscured? I think I can. There we go. Now let's get the long-awaited evolution. Let's do it. Oh. So I noticed this game, the trading and the evolutions are totally over the top. Congratulations, your Godlight Vault into Garchomp. Cool. That's awesome. One of my favorite Pokemon. It's really strong. Shiny Stone. Dawnstone. Don't need those right now. Just doing a bit of exploring on our way to the temple. Now, if we were in a place that always snows, I can only imagine the amount of work it took to build that temple. Cleaver, another noble Pokemon. Watch over and protect our Siemens. Well, like Ursulina, let us ride them. Yes, I know. Okay, that was a lot of text for nothing. It's part of the Pearl clan. They say Almighty Shadow watches over us from the skies. He probably does, you zealots. After journeying to Hisso from across the sea, our ancestors met Almighty Shadow in this place. That's why the Pearl decided to build a temple. Okay, or a new home. And there is a wisp over here. 17, but I only caught 3 so far. So there must be a lot more that I just don't know where they are. Oh, stay down. Okay. There we go. Let's talk. How you going, Chris? Hey, what's up? It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers, something like that? Yes. Anyway, here's Temple by Temple. I opened the front door for you, just a little more chasing left for you to do. Okay. But the real question here is, am I really having fun, or am I bored, Only you can decide that. Am I really having fun playing this game, or am I bored with this game already? Here's what Warden Sabi said. If you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the Pimple's puzzles within won't get very far. I've heard that the trick is to pay attention to which way the statues are looking. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have some sort of pattern on their chests too. Well, thanks, man. Just don't tell me everything. It's like, oh yeah, just in case you're a total noob at this. Here's the answer. Okay. Are those the alpha versions? I think so. Let's find it. Oh, missed it. I was trying to catch it unawares. Okay. Alright, so let us examine this thing here. We have 6 and 6. I don't think it's the eyes I have to look at. I think it's actually the pattern of the little symbols here, like ice. Diamond, sun, ice, or steel. I think it's steel, ice, and normal? I don't know. Oh, rock. Duh. Okay. Rock, ice, and steel, of course, for the Reggies. Let's take a look at this. I can't. Gosh, it's like empty in here. I can't also switch some amounts. Let's go over here and see what this is. Didn't quite kill it. Why do you get it twice? I should be the faster one. Alright, so that doesn't take us anywhere apparently. Sure, there's a way to get that door open. Otherwise, why would you put stairs there? Alright, there's a little statue here. There's a rock. We can't actually move the statues though, so I don't know what it's saying about puzzles. Rock, steel. This one is ice, right? Yeah. There are 3 panels fitted in the door. Each panel has its own carving. There's a faint traces of the words carved on the door as well. Whither the statue's gaze. Which panel do you press first? You press the one we saw first. Which one did we see first? We saw rock. And we saw ice. And we saw steel. Okay, well that's the way we saw them when we walked in. Maybe it's not the way we're supposed to be here. So here it's gonna be rock, steel, then ice. All right. Try it again. Okay, so that door opened up. I guess I have to pay attention. Oh, there's a wuss. There it is, tucked in its own little corner. And I don't see anything over here that's interesting. Alright, so pay attention. Ice, rock, steel. Ice, rock, steel, ice. Okay. Only 4. Right? Ice, rock, steel, ice. Oh no, ice, rock, steel, ice, rock. Okay. Steel, ice, rock. Alright, bro, where's my mount? Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Alright. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. There we go. I guess I got mixed up between the 4th and the 5th one. I thought that one over there in the corner was actually the last one, but it wasn't. It was some of the 4th one. That might be a bit difficult to say which one is actually the first one, the second one. Is it this one or is it this one? I'm assuming because this one's slightly farther away, it would be the second one. hard to say, man. Okay, so but we came in. This is obviously the last one because it's facing close to the door. So we're gonna save that one for last. This is the second to last one. That's pretty easy. I'm assuming this is the third. But then what about this one over here in the corner? That's a bit interesting. Maybe does it start here? I wonder. Okay, now we're getting into a real puzzle. There could be many different solutions. We gotta find the starting point somehow. So he came into this room here. This is like the starting point, right? And what's the first thing that I see? It's not gonna be the door. So I guess maybe it's this one here. If we start here, maybe we'll pull up a little notepad and write this down. So number 1, we're gonna have steel, and then we mosey our way over to here. So steel, ice, rock, steel, ice. That takes care of that one. Now I'm going to assume those are going to be the last two over there. So let's go over here. Number 4 would be ice. Number 5 would be steel. Number 6 is going to be rock. Let's see if that works. All right, steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Oh, we got it right. Woo. First try. Man, I was like, if that doesn't work, I don't know how we're going to determine what comes first and second. It might be a little bit difficult. Thankfully, we got it right. Ooh. Yeah, let's fight this thing. I want to catch it unawares, though. Oh, I had a chance there. No chance. Hit it with our hardest flamethrower. Did not do much. But it did get burns. Alright, start up there. Here we go. Strong style. And I caught it. I was kind of hoping to catch it. Where'd the other one go? Oh, okay. Nope. You gotta use your chance when you have it. Can I respawn it? Probably. Just looking all around, just in case there's any other wisps or surprises. Doesn't look like it. I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. No, there's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with bravery. What do you think? Do you think that'll come to pass? I'll make sure it does. Well, however the future turns out, flying with bravery isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. Gonna take us on? You bet. Now get ready, because here comes Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. Well, thank you for telling me your team. All three of them go. So is this a triple battle? No, it is not. Thank God. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. My bad. I am faster, so... I'm about to get wrecked. Yeah. Very conveniently, Gashdown has answers to all three of them. Okay. Alright, cool. There we go. There's no effect, bro. Poison gas will hurt a little bit. I guess the game is a little bit generous in some ways because it lets you like it'll have these fights where it'll be like 3 against 1, but it doesn't stay that way for long. Or the other two are very high level. So it's like one high level Pokemon that's about your level and the other ones are not. Wow, you caught us and beat us. You've won all of our games so far. But Bravery still wants to get to know you even better. Up to the roof you go. Two Pokemon are faded so far. I think we're fine though. Alright, Bravery, why not test out Christopher and strength yourself? Go, Magazone! I'm Steel type. What are you gonna do with that? 70% accuracy move. Take a Thunderbolt. It's not going to save you. Boom. And still trying to hang on. I should probably do a strong style. Alright, strong style it is. Easy game. I should have probably started off with Thunder Wave, by the way. It's okay. Grr, I can't believe Bravery lost, but that's that. Thanks for playing with me. I guess I'll head home now. Bye. Hey. I was kidding. Play along with me on your flutes. There we go. Bravery opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. I think that's the final Pokemon we need. We also got the Sky Plates. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of flight. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of flying type. I wonder what that certain Pokemon is. Thanks, Sabi. Sure, having Chris 349 fly around should be fun for Bravery. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, what do you think of that lightning that comes out of the rift and cause these frenzies? Do you think that the Almighty Sendo's anger? Do you think that is Almighty Sendo's anger, or do you think this is a trial it's putting it to us? If it's a trial, and we prove our worthiness, and we quell the last noble calm Avalog, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who have been living here in his hood for ages now. Oh, how come you're all playing wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Ataman. Hush, Sabi. I can feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So, if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet the Almighty Sendo myself. Maybe. If I catch it. The question is, does listening to Ataman fascinate you, or bore you to tears? Anyway, Chris 349, it's time for you to go soar with Bravery. If you jump way up here, Bravery can take you gliding just about anywhere. Don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's why you needed Bravery in the first place, right? Very true. Avalog's legacy is down there. Now, go get a feel for flying with Bravery. When you've done soaring the skies and you want to land, just ask him to dive. You can now call Bravery and glide it through the air with him. Oh, so it's not flying straight up, more like gliding. With Bravery, you can fly high up in the sky and explore the different areas in the air. You can summon Bravery, pressing the plus button whenever you like, and you can also press an A button if you're falling from some height to summon him in a flash. Okay. So maybe it is flying. We'll have to try. Question is, can you gain altitude? Looks like it can. Because they're not really falling, so... That... Oof. That almost killed us. That would have been tragic. Get up there, please. We should also be... I forgot to save, so let me save really quick. Alright, more merit points. You got a call. Obtained a piece of eternal ice. Type of ice beloved by Lord Tundra Avalog. The ice is said to be fragments of ancient Avalog that lived long ago. Waha! At last, the summit is conquered. I see you made it too. Flew down from the palace and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives the burning zeal of yours, I wonder? Oh, just the desire to beat the game. You gave Garrick the eternal ice. I do have to respect the effort you put in. I still have my own doubts weighing on what your mind. Sorry, I still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so you can face Lord Avalog. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Will do. Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feats you're about to see performed. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. I bet. Till next we meets. He disappeared. Alright. Let's heal up, I guess. Or we can go over here and see the new request. Okay, I want to see where that pen is. Came here to set up another base camp. I don't spy Craig from the construction corps. I told him to meet me near the base of the falls here in Alabaster Islands. So where is he? He's not the type to usually get lost, so I'm honestly a bit worried. Do me a favor. Would you find Craig for me? Sure, we'll find Craig. We can do that. We're nice people. We can find Craig. Alright, so you do gain a bit of altitude when you mount the bird. So I guess you could keep climbing if you mounted and then flew somewhere and mounted and flew somewhere. Man. Can a Pokemon smash this? Apparently they can. Let's go find Craig, huh? Or at least we get this whiz. I learned a new trick, guys. There he is. Craig, what's up, bro? What did the survey corps tell me? Well, this is Fortunatus. Have you seen Bryce about? Bryce from the Supply Corps? He's the one who told me to meet him at the base of the falls, yet he hasn't shown. What? He says he's on the other shore, across the river. I'm glad you came around, or I might have been waiting here until I turned into a block of ice. I'll hurry off to find Bryce, so we can get the camp set up. Well, that was an easy quest. Alright. Kill it. I want to catch it, but killing it's fine too. Actually, yeah, go back to our bag. Attack is already up. Special attack is already up. Your attack needs boosted. I'm a fish out of water. Brr, it's cold as a choose a snout out here. How about with Proclans? How do people Clariplum people standards? I don't know. boy, do I owe you for finding Craig for me. Now we can finally set things up. Yes, please do that. And here you have it. It's our newest base camp. Stop by anytime. I love how like the professor just magically appears at all these base camps. He's like, oh, new base camp. Gotta walk over here. Goodness, I don't know how the Pokemon living in this frigid place find the energy to dash about as they do. Do they have a nice layer of insulated fat, perhaps? There must be some trick to it. I don't know, man. It looks like you've got a little bit of fat yourself. I'm gonna try these. I've got so many. I'll make like 20. I'll get some more ultras. Raise the effort level. Okay. Use. No, this is actually quite good. I'm gonna move that to our storage system now. Starting to fill up an inventory. Anything we don't actually need. All right. And I guess we'll use it on our best one. I'm not sure what our best one is, but we'll do special attack. Speed and attack are already at levels we need it. Let's get the thing special defense up. We can talk to this guy. Bryce, another quest, huh? It's so cold I can't even feel my fingers. Well, you have a fire right there. I can't work like this. I just want to earn my pay, my way up through the ranks. To do that, I've got to at least warm myself up enough to feel my fingers. Do you think you could bring me a Pokemon that's good at manipulating flames that could keep our fire roaring for me? Sure. I think I have one for you, bro. Here's a Magmar. I'm already feeling much warmer thanks to this Pokemon of yours. Now I can focus on my work. Though now I'm so warm and comfortable, I seem to yawn. My eyelids are drooping. He falls asleep. Gark, no. I wasn't sleeping, I swear. Alright, that was an easy quest. Completed. Can store this stuff. Okay, so it's still our lowest level. Not by much though. Okay, now we're at 50s and this is 53. They're all pretty close now. And there's another quest over at the Pearl Settlement, so I'll go over there. Where are we heading? Hey, remember the Galaxy team, right? I've heard of you studying Pokemon. Make some kind of book about them. Doesn't that mean you're also studying my dear, beloved Bergmites? Yeah, of course. What? I can't allow that. That means you'll know more about Bergmite than I do. I'm absolutely convinced that nobody loves or understands Bergmite more than I do. Once you've completed the entry in the book, come show it to me. Bergmite's #1 fan in all of Hisso. I'll make sure you haven't missed any details. Alright. I don't know how much we've completed the Pokedex. Let me check. Should probably turn stuff in. Lucian. Bronze over. You have a 0 research level. Alright. But I know we've caught a couple, so we should have a research level increase once we actually talk to the professor. Alright, switch to the bird. Alright, I'll admit, I actually never used the whatchamacallit? Wait, no, come back. The bear. Because he's not very fast, and he doesn't have any special abilities other than sniffing stuff out. Which could be very useful, but I just never use it. Oh wait, now's our chance to stun the Machek. Alright, throw a snowball at it. Come here. There we go, I guess not it. Cool. Might as well catch one more. Come on. Do your attack. No, okay. That's just, you can attack it, but you can't actually. Well, we got it though. Use an ultra. I want to get 4 of them caught so I can fill up the decks. Go ahead and save it. Thank you. Back. Okay. Life, it isn't Chris 349. What a pleasure finding you in a familiar face. Any face in this far corner of Iceland. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Sure. Yeah, why wouldn't you be? So, Avalogest, the 5th of the Hisui nobles. And he is it? And that he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage with you chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles and cause sharp ice crystals to erupt on the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently Avalog of old could be 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? It does, man. It's scary. Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps. That'll give you training. Nothing better than building muscle. Onward to the arena. Yes. I did want to see that Avalog. Perhaps not the cost of my life. So, I suppose my freezing digits and I'll be off. Alright. Nice one. Ow. Alright, so we're here to call epilogue. As you wished, in the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I better get to work making some ice bombs. I heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll be only be a moment's work. Yes. And there you have it. If you truly wish to call Avalog, then walk on. The path lies before you. But no, the Avalog will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging abilities. Don't worry about me. I'm going. Oh my gosh. Lord of the Tundra, Avalog. Oh no. That's a huge mouth. I think it just gets tired and you can throw your Pokemon. Ooh. Alright. Horizontal dodging pattern. Wait for the black to go way up there. Yeah, it does, you can definitely see how the dodging requirements get higher as you go along. We're actually a higher level than it, which is good. This should do quite a bit. Although unfortunately we are fire, so that's going to hurt. But it's, yeah, wait. We can use it twice. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. I guess we use Flash Cannon. So we're gonna want to get as much damage as we can. And let's see if we can pause the game and revive our Typhlosion. We're definitely gonna need it. We're also going to probably want some tools as well. Ten of those. And use it on that. There we go. Alright, now we gotta do a little mini game of dodging stuff. This gives you, obviously, it gives you a pretty good indication of where it's gonna land. Now it does too. You have a nice little window to attack. And then you do this little beam. You just have to roll fast. But not too bad. Strong style. Almost. It was burned, so maybe the earth powers won't be as strong. But he's gonna do strong style as well. Yeah, it's still gonna kill me. Come on. There we go. I'm kind of on my last life here, but I think it should still do the same pattern. Hopefully. Oh no, it's gonna introduce new stuff. That's cool. I have to move and dodge. We're going in a more of a circular pattern here. Oof. No! Oh, I'm dead. That sucks. Because once you get knocked down, if you get knocked down at the wrong time, by the time you get back up, it hits you immediately again. Yeah. We'll do it again. And probably need to... Well, we have the revives already. Yeah, that's fine. Go in, go in. Come on. Pokemon. Pokemon. No, okay. We missed the chance. Don't roll too early, otherwise you won't be able to dodge it. It's really the only like hard one to dodge, or you know, even one requires a little bit more reaction time. Come on, come on! Oh my gosh, we missed it twice. Are you serious? Alright, back to Dark Souls. Camera got all messed up. Watch the ice shards come at you. Wait about a second and dodge. And here comes the beam. Whatever side that you're not on, it'll shoot the beam. Okay. There we go. We actually get a fight now. I'm trying an agile style flamethrower. Didn't really seem to matter all that much. Burn was clutch there. Okay. We're in black, so we need to be careful not to take any more damage. Actually, oh, okay, that's 6 rounds for a while. See, it's a little bit faster. We're gonna have to spam Y almost as fast as you can. That's more challenging. Hit him with your strongest move. Almost. Now you're gonna get knocked out with Earth Power, it's okay. We'll be able to switch. Which still does really bad against Earth Power, mind you. But we have Flash Cannon. Expert concentration? Not really. This isn't that hard. I mean, it's you know, it's somewhat tedious, I guess. Nothing crazy. But, you know, a couple mistakes and that can be a game, so. That was probably the hardest part right there. I'm not going to bother to try and get bombs on it. I just want to dodge this. Alright, close combat, strong style. Here we go. Quite a bit. Blizzard's gonna hurt though. Yeah, so all his Pokemon are pretty much gonna do some. All his moves are gonna do some sort of super effectiveness for the most part. Like, the only one that doesn't is maybe Gastrodon. There we go. So what did that take? 2 tries? Nice, very nice. Okay, lots of experience all around. Well, the ones that aren't dead. Received icicle plate from Oblog. Stone plate imbued with the essence of ice when used on a certain Pokemon allows that Pokemon to gain the power of ice type. Nice. Garrick, sir, you don't look quite so downcast. You don't look quite so... But seeing Almighty quelled and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, this Chris 349 girl is some kind of monster in disguise. She's no monster. She's the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Chris 349. Garrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. Good for him. So he has feared more than any of us getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. These people are zealots, man. But that will change. Errata. I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Chris 349 has much to teach us. She has shown us how she can overcome all manner of strife as long as our Pokemon are with us. She's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well. And to see my whole world grow broader. Good. Seems you've already changed, Arata. I knew you could pull it off, Chris. You had faith. You've quelled every last frenzied noble. So, is the time-space rift going to start closing now, or what? I don't think we're at the end of the game yet. There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lighting, we should be all right as long as we've got Chris. Indeed, we should. It's good to have her at our side. You know something, Arata. We never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't bad in my book. Look who's finally seeing reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he can finally crack a smile for us. Alright, well, that is good. Now let's go, we can remove that. Let's go to our camp. And just take a quick rest, restore my Pokemon's HP. You know the drill. We go here and dump our items we don't need. Which I think that was I've already recently done that. Now I can talk to the professor. Ah, 23. Care to report? Yes. $18,000. I'm rich. Let's see if that gets us to level 7. I don't think it will, but it's gonna be close. Nah, we're not quite there. Fascinating stuff, as always. I'm sure the commander is eager to await your reports. To the village. It's easier to fast travel than walk, I think. And let's check out this real quick. Maybe evolutions. And mushroom hunting with Swinub. Seems moral the mushroom hunter needs a helping hand or knows. Make sure you use Swinub's special skills and fulfills request. Will do. But first, let's continue on with the campaign. Alright, I got some more merit points. Each of the Pokemon's nobles became frenzied, and now each of them have been quelled. Correct. We still have no explanation for why. I'm glad it's at the end. And to think, peace would be stored by history by a hand of his mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn in a world restored to normalcy. At long last, it will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself with the wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in history without fear of Pokemon around us. Very good. Alright, so more cutscenes, more text, more story, of course, all that. Thanks for the nice sizable helping of potato. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Now that Abalog quelled, too, we can survey all over history. I certainly have my reservations as to whether Abalog needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes. I hate to think that what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wrecked if Christopher never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, huh? Although, wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean Christopher would be stuck here? I'm not sure. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter, find a solution, I have no doubt. And even if we don't, well, you'll always have a home here in Jubla Village. Now then, tomorrow is soon upon us, and it will be another hard day at work. Don't forget what we've got our sights on, nothing less than completed Pokedex. I do around that Pokedex is as good as complete. Hey, how about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant? Come on now, right? Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and heavy sleep. He's my sidekick. He doesn't do anything. What? Sell yourself out. That's. You're my little sidekick, man. Kabloom. Boom. Bakum, brother. That didn't sound good. I like how the shoes get taken off when you walk inside. This is actually something in Japanese culture that's very common. Is you always take your shoes off when you go inside. They have like little shoe cubbies and things to put your shoes in. So this is a fairly accurate when you walk onto any kind of like, you know, surface in your house. Your shoes automatically come off. And that's just something the developers thought they needed to put into the game, which I thought was interesting. Anyway, let's save the game. And I think I will call it for now. I will be back on later today. And we have 26 hours into this game. I just streamed for almost 2.5 hours. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for those who watched. And I will see you probably later tonight.